Hey everyone, Gobotch here, and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel for MLB The Show 21 for the first time on Xbox consoles. We're playing this on our Xbox Series X, and we're here today with our annual Texas Rangers franchise mode, and we are gonna, this could be a tough franchise for us. Again, I'm a tried and true Rangers fan, have been since I can remember liking sports. But yeah, the Rangers are a team that is in desperate need of help. They're in a rebuild, admittedly so, from even the GM and on. As you can see right now, this is the rankings the Rangers are. Right now, we're fourth in right field because of that of Joey Gallo, of course, which may be a potential trade piece we're going to see. 16th is short, and our closings in the top 20. So everywhere else, y'all, we're in a great need. So looking at our depth chart, you see our pitching right here with Dunning, Gibson, Arihara, Fulte. You have Allard and Kraus. I mean, you have all these other guys, but the big pieces on our table are Joey Gallo, of course, which we and you as a community, we need to decide: do we want to keep Gallo as a Ranger for the long haul, or do we want to cash in on his potential with a trade to bring in prospects to build out some other positions? That's something that absolutely needs to be up for discussion with this franchise, as we're kind of in the middle of a rebuild. I don't expect us to win a World Series in the next few years, but we're gonna try to do our best, absolutely. So we got, of course, Lowe and company. IKF, I'm a real big fan of, with Connor Falefa. We've moved up Postle to the starting third baseman for the time being, keeping an eye on Josh Young. I think he is a guy that will be up sooner than later. And then, of course, at catcher, right now it's Trevino and Heim, but we also have, what's his face? Go down to the catchers here. I'll show you. We have, of course, can't forget about Sam Huff down in AAA. He's only 61 overall, B potential guy, but he's a guy I think sooner than later will be the starting catcher for us. Well, who's this guy? Why is he... Whatever. But we're going to show you really quick what our roster is looking like. Right now we got IKF, then Solak, Joey Gallo, Chris Davis, who we acquired in the trade, of course, for Elvis Andrews, who's now an A. David Dahl, we got Willie Calhoun. He's healthy in this game. In real life, he's hurt still. Nate Lowe, who's been having a really good, solid start to his year with the Rangers. Apostle, we're having him start at third base, which I do know that, we had Brock Holt starting in that spot, but I want to go with some youth here for that. We still have Trevino starting at catcher, but very quickly, again, I think we will make a move very quickly early on, and Sam Huff will probably get moved up relatively quick. We're also keeping an eye and see how Josh Young does out here in AA to start the season. If he comes on strong, and also Julio Pablo Martinez, who's a really good young potential center fielder / outfielder. If they perform and do decent, we're probably going to move them up to straight from AA all the way to the pros. And Dahl and maybe even Apostle. We'll see. They may have to move around a few pieces because we got some chips here on the team. We just need to see who's performing well and make some moves, because we're going with a youth movement here, and we're trying to see what we're going to do to build this team out for the future. Now, starting at pitcher, we have Dunning, of course, Gibson, Arihara, Fulte, and Allard. And then I know Kennedy in real life, he's our closer right now, but obviously with the Rangers, when they're healthy, it's Jose Leclerc, and he is our starting catcher right now. He's also another guy that I do think, he's 3 years left on his contract. He's 27 years old. I think he's really... I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Jose. I used to be, but he's just been so hit and miss with blown saves and whatnot. And he may be a piece we move off at some point as well. But we're going to see. If you enjoy the videos, always support, hit that thumbs up and comment down below and let me know who is your favorite MLB player currently today. Let me know. But today we're going to play the home opener of our season. We're going to send through these next 3 games. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And we got a 6-5 game here. This is the critical situations that sometimes you will see. We're going to just simulate the game and pray, and we blew it. And Leclerc blew it. Okay, great. Okay, Gibson going for the complete game shutout. Got it done. 2-0 victory. And we're down 7-6 here. 9th inning. and we lose it 7-6 as well. So we dropped 2 out of 3. The 2 losses were a loss of 6-7. And now we're getting ready for Mike Folty-Newitt's first start for the Rangers. And we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it right here and right now. So we're going to just start to play the full game. Sometimes, so y'all know, we'll do different structures. Sometimes we'll do quick manage episodes. Sometimes we'll do a player lock where we'll play a series with one player locked in. And sometimes we'll just decide to play a full game. Now, if it is a playoff situation, we'll play every playoff game fully through. So you all know. Very excited about this. Let's go with their Blues. Where are your Blues? The Road Blues. Y'all can wear those. We'll wear our whites. And let's have some fun with it, baby. All right, so we're going to get into the action here from Arlington. The roof will be open. Let's get it going. First episode here on the channel for the new MLB The Show Next Gen with the Xbox Series X. And there's our starting lineup. And we're going to actually go with the youngster Heim. Give him a start there at catching. Okay, everybody else I think is good. Let's get into it. Tanner Roark versus Mike Folty-Newitt's. I still don't know how to say his name. So they're 2-1. They got a lot of good young stars on their team, and this is going to be a test for us. Absolutely will be a test. And it's the home opener from Globe Life Field in Arlington. The Rangers looking to go 500 on their first 4 games of the season. We dropped the series at Kansas City, and now we're here back for our home opener of the season against the Jays. And we're going to try to hopefully produce a win here. So letting y'all see this intro a little bit here. Rangers last season, or right now, or 10th. Good Lord. We got some work to do. That was last year, okay. So there's Folty. Folty needs to come and bring his A game here, baby. We got to shut down Roark. Now we are using the brand new pitching mechanics in this game. So last year, Folty didn't do anything. Let's get into it, baby. Gobotch to the plate. Let's go. So we're using this new pitching mechanic here.
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year.
Oh, shoot. That misses high. So this is the new type of pitching mechanic they have in this game. It's actually really interesting. That was terrible accuracy. That gets some air between it. But Dahl's got it at center. And again, Dahl may not be the full-time center fielder this season. Just starting the season, we're kind of going to keep him at it. But we very well may move him off and bring up one of those 2 prospects with Julio, or we'll have to see. Maybe Tavares.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
All right. And strike 1 gets over. I'd like to add another Western Division champion there. It's a beautiful day. I mean, it's not sunny. It's overcast, but it's not blazing hot. And you call that a ball? Come on now. Gonna go the change here. Grounder. Lowe's got it. 2 down to get started here today. And this is the time also I want your feedback. Again, I have never used custom sliders from Operation Sports for this game, ever. Because I've always found this game to be tremendously difficult. Just with like All-Star and above, it's always been difficult, which is what we're starting at with All-Star. Dynamic difficulty, so it will change according to how we play. But let me know if there's any really good sliders or settings that y'all think we should be using for the game. So here we go. IKF to the line. Again, we're on All-Star. You see that right now at the bottom there, the dynamic difficulty. We're going to do a guest pitch. And we're going to take the first just to see what we're going with speed-wise. Okay, so it's 0-1. We're using fisheye batting camera, so you all know. Fisheye batting camera. And we sliced that one foul. That's a slider down at the knees. May have caught part of the plate. 0-2 count to start behind here for IKF. That's going to go low. But yeah, this Rangers team, I do like a lot of the pieces we have on this team. I think there is a future. Ooh. Let it go. We're gonna let it go. We gust pitch. I think we may see a changeup low here. Huh? And he got me the slider, middle of the plate. But yeah, this team, I think the main thing this team needs is we need another cornerstone guy to build around. I mean, we got Gallo. We got Gallo, but we need more. We need more powerful bats. Something I want to build this team out with is speed, power, and fielding. If I can get those three things, speed, power, and fielding, I'll be pretty set, I think. Pitching-wise, I want guys that have really good control, that produce a lot of ground ball pitches. I like ground ball pitchers more than I do guys that are going to strike out everybody. 2-0 count here for Nick Solak. Now the everyday second baseman in the absence. Get down. There's our first base hit of the season for our season anyway here. For the day now here from Nick Solak. And it's a one-out single. Looped in. It's going to bring up Joey Gallo. Joey Jack to the plate here. It's away there for a changeup. Ball 1. And you saw last season Joey did struggle with the short COVID year. Hopefully he can produce some huge numbers for the Rangers this year, and we're behind there on the 4th seed. Last 3 games he has 2 home runs and 3 ribbies, so Joey's already producing at the plate. Okay. Can't pull the trigger here. What's he throwing at me here? He's got green. Okay. That's way high. That happened. 2-2 count.
Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit
Dang
too
it.
far up in the zone.
Behind. Was I behind on that or early? Second strikeout. Chris Davis. Here we go. So I was too late on that fastball. So here's Chris Davis. I can't get my bat off my shoulder right there. So he is 500 against Roark in his career. 2 out, 1 on. It's away with the 4 seam there. And again, Davis has always been a Ranger killer. He's always been a guy that's been able to mash the ball. Oh, early on that, man. That was a floating curveball, and I jumped all over it early. To no avail. It's a 1-2 count on Davis.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ooh, nice bottoming out, and we got struck out. The side got struck out. We got a single, but Roark sends us up and down with strikeouts. We're back. Oh shoot! Way late on that. My bad. My bad. Oops. Swing, and he is nowhere near it. Okay.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a
Oh, he mashed it. That may be gone. It's going to tail off foul. Thank you, Lord, because he got a ton of that.
Here comes the 1-2.
And he gets that one through. That's going to be the first base hit here. First base hit here on the day for the Jays. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to play this entire episode through. We may, what I typically do in these types of games, if you've never seen me play MLB, I'll play the first few innings, and then I'll simulate the middle innings, and then I'll play the ending innings. Oh.
In the dirt. And he can't hold
that one got away from me there. Alright, so we got to get used to this new pitching system. I like it. I think it's intriguing, but it was a wild pitch.
Hernandez stands at second with no outs.
Wait, my bad. What am I doing there, that pitch? Ooh. So this is the first time you're working out of the stretch with it. You got to be quick.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ground ball gets through.
Liner in there for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the short.
So it's runners at the corners for the Jays. Nobody out, and we're in trouble here. God bless America. That's a gapper. And that is not good. Rangers are in trouble here. As 2 are probably going to come in here. That's a bases clearing double. We're down 2-0 to get started here. We're struggling on pitching. I'm really struggling to hit my spots. That was Guerrero there that hit.
Bringing in both runners and putting himself
Shoot
in
fire.
scoring position. It's great to see a guy
I mean, you
that's
got to
aggressive
really
at
get
the
used to
plate, but
this
he's got a chance
pitching.
to do some damage.
Fouled
It's
away.
different from the meter pitching, which I usually use, and I may move off to the meter pitching. I just wanted to
Pulls this
try
one
it.
high and deep to right center field. Going back is the center fielder.
Gone.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
So far,
Man,
not
you
the
can
start
see
we'd
the
be
center
looking
fielder
for.
tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the
And I
yard.
just control-wise and
Sometimes
everything
it's a game of
struggling to
inches,
really
folks.
find our way.
Ball one to start the at bat.
And I wanted to show you all this new pitching mechanic, just kind of so you can see. But I think I am going to move off of it here very shortly. Okay. If it keeps going this way, the J-Bats just destroyed us. It's a 4-0 deficit now. So we got a lot of work to do. Because we went through the middle of the order there and got hammered. Dadgummit.
Racing back, the right fielder.
Another homer.
It's gone as they add still another.
Well, just suck it up.
Into the box, Gobotch.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Come on.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
There we go. That's a good one.
Strike to even the count. 1-1.
That slider swung and fouled off. So 1 out, 5 across in the hitting. Fouled off that one. 1-2 count.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Try to get him to swing at this, chase it a little bit.
In the dirt,
Swing and a
but
miss.
swung on and missed.
What was that?
The throw is made to record
2 down.
the second out of the inning.
And now the name of the game is recovery here in this game.
First pitch on
It's
the
terrible
way.
accuracy. Terrible accuracy right there. I feel like I'm playing a golf game.
The 1-0.
Oh my God, your plate is so tight. Ridiculous. There's one. We get one over the plate there. We're gonna go in another 4-seam. Fouled it off, so it's a 2 count. 2 out. That was slow. And he destroyed it.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike
Dude,
count with
I'm getting
2
exposed
away.
here. Okay, well, we're going to go to quick manage and let him get out of the inning. So he's out, and now we're batting. So here we go. We're down 6-0 after this crazy inning we just saw.
What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
And there's maybe a base hit getting through to the gap there, and Dahl gets it down. So our bats are getting something going now here. I may not be a very good pitcher, but hey, at least I swung the bat there with Dahl. And that's going to bring up Willie Calhoun to the plate for the Rangers. He's a guy that really needs to come into his own for the Rangers organization. Really getting a chance now once he's healthy and all. This is inside with a changeup, so it's a 1-1 count. 6-0. We need to try to scrape a few runs across here if we can in this inning. This is inside and low, so it's a 2-1 count now. Whew. Overcast day in Arlington in this game today. Oh, God, I'm late. My timing is terrible right now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up.
This is inside. We'll run it full. Nate Lowe on deck.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
It's a good changeup. He called it.
It's nearly impossible to hit.
He called it. Outside. Ball 4, baby. We'll take it. So that's 2 on, no one out. And it's going to bring up Lowe to the plate. Come on, Lowe. What's his top pitch he's throwing right now? His top pitch is his 2-seam. Ooh, that's a pretty good curve. I'll tell you that. That was a pretty good curve right there.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
This is inside with the curve. He's liking that curveball, isn't he? He's liking that curveball. Oh my gosh. Late. I guess another curveball. 1-2. This is low, running even. Another curveball. It's a two-seam. We foul it off. Stay alive. Staying alive here. Battle around in this full count. So at least we're working it. We're working this guy. Try to get something going here. So 3-2. Full count. All four. So we're starting off this inning the right way. We got the bases loaded for Sheridan Possum, the youngster, at third base. And you know he's wanting to hit the contact. He's wanting us to hit into a double play, trade a run for 2 outs. He got me with a changeup to start out, so that's fine.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade.
This is low to 4-seam.
Fastball well outside.
I just need to try to get a few runs across here. Get a few runs across here. We're in business. Roark's not hitting his spots at all. So 2-1 count. That's poked foul. I was in the zone. 2-2 for Apostle.
From the stretch. And a swing and a miss.
1 out.
A huge first out there as he sets him down.
Not what we wanted there. That's going to bring up the catcher Heim. 1 out. 9-man to the plate. Fouls off the first pitch on the outside part of the plate. Wired him in a trade. Oh. Just couldn't find the spot where I was going to land, huh? 0-2 for Heim. Went from bases loaded, no one out. Now, a little bit of trouble here.
That was a stone cold take.
Maybe good enough for a sac fly.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to
Got him.
score from
So we got a run across with a sac fly there. Runners advance over from second to third as well. So runners at the corners now for IKF. 2 out. I'm not placing my PCI marker very well today. Struggling with this. Blooper. Gets down. I'll bring another run across for the Rangers. So Falefa does his job. There we go. So we scrape across 2. Battling into this a little bit. And now Solak to the line for the Rangers. 2 on, 2 out. Underneath it. Dang it. Dang it. And that's that. So, nothing going there. We're going to go sim through the next 2 innings and come back for the 5th. So we'll see what happens here. We'll get a double and another run across. Okay, so they got 2 across that inning. And there's a double bringing in a run. 2 on, 2 out. Ground out, inning over. Come on, Rangers. Get the bats going. Okay, triple there. Joey. 2-run blast, and the Rangers are back in this game. All right, so it's the 5th inning. We're going to go... oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to check in. We already got 1 out because of that. Holy crap, Ian Kennedy. Gotta get used to your pitches now, huh?
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
This is difficult.
9 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Foul it off.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
2-1 count.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right
There
there
we go.
is the reason
A lot of
he
money.
can extend the netting without
A little high, but low got it. 2 down. So this is, this first episode, I don't expect it to be pretty. First episodes never are. I always tell everybody that. I say, where did that miss? I always tell everybody, if you don't like what you're seeing in the first episode, stay tuned for more because, yeah, our gameplay will only improve as we get used to the controls, especially with his pitching. His pitching is rather difficult. The batting will have to get adjusted to as well. But it'll happen with due time. Ow, barely. He's
Bases are empty here.
stroking down that line, isn't he? Ooh, he tried to get you. Tried to get you.
It's 3-2 now. Rowdy Tellez would be next if they can keep
That's
this
low.
inning alive. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for
The ball 4. Guerrero to the plate. Or
So
Guerrero
it's
to
a runner at
first.
first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Strike 1 over the top of the zone right there. So
94 for strike 1.
1 on, 2 out.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there.
And
Usually
misses
you're
inside
looking
there. I
for
went a little
fastball
slow, huh?
elevated to get the party started.
Bless.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
There we go. That was right over the happy zone.
I think
Good
it's
Lord.
about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right
Fouls
now.
off the
Fouled away.
knuckle curve.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit down
Grounder.
the line at first.
Come on,
and it
come on,
heats
come on.
him up a bit.
You got it.
And a great job to stick with it as
All
he's
right,
able
we
to
stuck
make
with
the
it.
play
And
for
it's a
the
3-run game. We're going to go to
Blue Jays
the
held in check. They're on top by 3.
bottom of the 5th. And we're going to make sure we don't need anybody in the pen. I'm actually going to warm up. You know what? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So Rourke's still out there.
First pitch on its way. Now a
That is
drive by
nailed.
Ball. This is hit well to right field.
And off the
that
wall.
gets
That's going to be a
down to the
leadoff
wall.
double for the
Should be
Rangers. And I thought about going 3, but not quite the speedster.
His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That's 3 hits for Dahl. His 3rd double on the year. And that was a good little pop right there. Good pop right there. We'll bring up Calhoun to the plate for the Rangers now. 1 on and no one out to get started the bottom of the 5th.
At the plate now, Willie
Oh.
Calhoun.
We got to catch one of these changeups eventually,
Comes into
guys.
this at-bat
It's gonna
0-1
happen.
in the ballgame.
He's getting a little bit tired now.
From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's
Just a little off, huh?
9-2.
It's very late. Okay. Well, you gonna try to get me the changeup low?
Working for the punch out and the
This is
offering.
inside.
That's a great
So,
take right there.
1-2 count.
Let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Okay, stay alive. Foul him off, baby. Stay alive and foul him off. 8-5 game here. Would imagine what would happen if
Next
we
1-2 pitch. And it's belted high
Go.
and deep into
Carry.
right center.
Carry.
It's carrying. But
Go.
he has no chance to make
Dang
the
it.
play. It's off the wall.
And I didn't know if that was gonna get caught or not,
In
so
there safely. He's got a double.
that's one of those situations where I wasn't sure. Dang it. That's gonna bring up low. I didn't know it was gonna be caught. Had no idea. Dang it.
Nate Lowe.
Could have been
Third plate appearance as he watches
RBI
runs
double,
inside. It's
but
1-0. Couple
it is what it
walks
is.
for him thus far.
Dang it. Ooh, nice chain or nice curve right there. He got me. He got me out there chasing. He got me out there chasing. 1-1 count for Lowe.
Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away.
This is outside, 2-1.
2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Come on, Lowe. Come on, Lowe. Oh, way high.
A little
3-1.
too tall that time. 3-1.
Let's go have Apostle on deck. So we're at the Rangers battle 7, 8, 9 right here.
You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Oh,
3-2
late.
full count.
Late.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
Full count. No one out. Runners to second and third. And we're going to foul that one off.
Changeup, and he did a good job
Early on the change. Early on the change. We're all right.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Oh, my gosh. I'm just... Timing-wise. Timing. That's the biggest thing I got to fix. My timing.
And he takes
Yes, sir. We'll walk it.
again. And they
So that's a walk.
just don't want any part of him in this
And bullpen's been called upon. Steve
Some
Matt's
of the
coming in.
toughest
He
situation a reliever can
didn't
face.
play great last
Bases
year. Here
loaded,
comes Apostle to the
nobody
plate
out.
now for the Rangers.
Sherten Apostle was
He's a
safely
sinker
against
baller,
the
so
pitch
expect a
man.
ground ball
As
pitch
for a
here.
better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded
This is
and
inside with a
nobody
curve.
out. A ball and no strikes. Bases loaded here, nobody
I don't know
out.
what to expect. I don't know what to expect from this guy. Way inside. Everybody go back. Everybody go back. Everybody go back.
And it bounces away. Good job to corral this
He's
quickly.
way off right now with his first 2 pitches. He's done curveball, curveball. And they've both been way in.
Now the 2-0 home.
Up the middle. Dang it, we're going to trade. So we get one across, but it's a 2-for-1 deal, and they'll take it. We didn't want that. That's the worst case thing we could have had happen, in my opinion. But here comes Hines to the plate now. Dang it.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, good change right there. Good change right there.
Calhoun at third with 2 away.
Dang it.
Just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I don't know what to expect. 0-2 pitch. 5th inning, 8-6 game. And we're going to foul off that, stay alive for the next at bat.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Going to go curveball this time? He can do whatever he wants. He's got a 0-2 count.
The next 0-2. Lofted in the air
Come on.
out toward right center.
Get down. Get down.
The right fielder. He's there
All right.
to make
Well, we
the
were able to
play,
get one
and
across.
retires
It could have been a
the
much bigger inning with that double play kind of spoiled
Rangers will have to be content with
things.
just the one.
So we're going to head to the next inning here. And how are we doing with his energy here?
About to
Okay,
get
we're okay.
started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Gritchick. Started to
Strikes
go
in.
around, but it's ruled
Strikes
strike
in.
one anyway.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
Swing and a miss.
Put him on the
Nothing for you, sir.
But you know what?
So
They
2
didn't
strikes,
miss
cutter
it.
time.
You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
Fouled
Nice
off, staying alive.
Fouls this one off.
Oh, let's do it again.
The next 0-2.
At the middle.
Ball sent back up the middle. Throw to
Got him.
first gets it,
Got
so
him.
the leadoff man's
Got
retired
him.
here to begin the
The
sixth.
1 down.
Reese
McGuire to the plate, and he is he's gone yard today.
Second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home
There's
run
been
that
quite a
is
few
all
players from the
base
Jays that have gone yard on us today, are there not?
count.
And that one missed its spot, but we're fortunate. Just got fouled off.
One out,
Right.
nobody on.
Good lord, that was all over the place, but we got it in there.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way
Swing
of attacking
and
him.
fouled off.
Count still at 1-2.
High fastball.
Now here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Down he goes.
It's 2 up,
2
2 down.
down to start the 6th inning. Bichette to the plate. He is 0 for.
He went down on strikes
He's
last
one of the
time
few.
over. This should end the
Grounder.
inning as it's sent out to second.
Solak
Reined in.
to low. 1, 2, 3. They go down in order, and Rangers will go to the bottom of the 6th. Down 2.
Go down in order.
We're bringing up the Rangers' top of the order here in this game. It's a good one. It's a good one here today in our home opener. Here comes Isaiah Kiner for Leffa.
Isaiah Kiner for Leffa.
Offense needs to get going right
Come on.
here. You want to try
Come on.
and tighten up this game
Come
a
on.
little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start
Ooh, he
seeing
caught a
the
ball
back
in
end
that.
of each bullpen.
And we got a lefty and righty up in the pin now. And actually, we need to check ours out because we're getting to a situation as well where we do probably need to start thinking. They have a righty all coming up. So we need to get a right-handed pitchers out there very soon. I'm thinking we go with Bush. Warm him up. Matt Bush. The power lefty or righty. 1-0 count here for Connor Falefa.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that
I was very late. Wasn't a little late. I was very late. Dang it! I'm not recognizing pitches. I'm not recognizing these pitches, and that's what I hate about off-speed guys. They're tough to get a gauge on. He likes that changeup, doesn't he?
His last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Swing and a little blooper to center.
No.
Bichette ranging into the outfield.
Not a good inning right here from us. Not a good inning happening here. And the next inning we will simulate. We're going to send and get to the 8th after this. So, Joey Big Fly, what are you going to do? 1 for 3. He's got a 2-run shot today. This is low.
Hey, a 2-out walk right
So
there.
he's got 3 home runs in his last 3 games.
Early on. He's got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Come on, baby. Come on. Good sinker, 95. Wow, wow.
You have to find a
Bow,
way
bow,
to lay
bow,
off
bow,
that
bow,
low
bow.
sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either.
Oh,
a
man,
shit
the
or
slider
a ground out to the
got me out in
left
front. I'm expecting sinker ball here. Yep, I'm ready. Oh, when I was ready for it. Was I late? Whatever, the inning's over. Dang it. I went down right there. So, here we go. We're going to go quick manage to get to the 8th inning. Please, Barlow, do your job here. Bullpen screwing it up. Thank you. Okay, so let's get something back. Chris Davis, do your job, baby. Fly out. Pop out. All right, 8th inning. We're going to let him pitch. All right, now we're going to go back, baby. Now we're going to go to bat. Julian Merriweather to the mound. Rangers, Postle to the plate. 3-run deficit. Pulling down the line. Fair. And it's going to be a long single. Couldn't quite get it down far enough. But that's a leadoff single for the Rangers. In the 8th inning, Jonah Heim to the plate. The switch hitting catcher we have out here. This is outside 1-0 count. 37,096 on hand here for this opener for the Rangers. Home opener. 1-0. Ooh, way high. Not happening. Not happening. 2-0 count. Expect another fastball. Oh, yeah. Tough game, man. Okay, he floated the change in there. That's fine. We're being patient with it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
This is outside 3-1 count. Isaiah kind of left on deck.
Hitters make you pay, and the long
Come
ball
on.
is a big part of this one here.
Come on. Oh, my late? Very late. 97. He brought the heat. We are not ready. 3-2 count. Pulled and off of his face, it looked like. And you're slow as molasses out there. You couldn't do anything. Well, that sucked. 1 out, 1 on. Change up, fouled off. A lot of hits across today. 24 combined. This is inside there with a slider. 1-1. Come on. We just need to string together a couple hits here. Change up. I shouldn't even chased. I shouldn't even have chased it. With the 1-1 count, I should have let that go because it was low in the zone. It's asking for a double play ball. Get in the gap. Let's go. Get in the gap. That's 2-bagger at least. We may bring home 1. We're bringing them around. We're bringing them around. Come on home. We're in, baby. 2-run game. The Rangers aren't done yet. Double there from Faleffa brings in the 1 with the RBI. Got it, baby. That brings up Nick Solak. He's got a triple and a single today. With a chance to do some damage here. The runner in scoring position at second base. 1 out. 1-0 count. Ooh, what a game. Come on. Oh, it dribbled right back to the pitcher. Are you kidding me? I had good swing timing and everything. Well, big spot for Joey Gallo. And we're going to make sure we have... let's sit down. We're going to schedule to put him in the game. We're going to sit down Bush. All right, Joey. Let's get something to drive here, baby.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the
How early? Are you kidding me? I thought that was going to be out of territory, but you know what? It is what it is. We're down 2. We're going to go to the 9th inning trailing, and the Rangers spoiled. We spoiled that. That sucked. Dang it. Let's get going up. Let's get going here, baby. Let's get going here. This is low. So former Astro George Springer. 1-1 count after he swings and misses.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That That can be an effective
Fouled off.
location as long as
1-2
he keeps it
count.
above the letters.
Hey, it's been a fun episode, though. I mean, I know we really struggled in that second inning with the pitching, but we're figuring this thing out. We're slowly adjusting.
Really burning through that bullpen, and this
And
is
I
really
think
the
over
first
time
game of
I'll
the
like it.
series.
I think over time I'll like it.
Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series.
I mean, it's
Maybe
literally
even
my
the
first
whole
time even
week
trying
ahead.
it, and
Neither guy willing
it
to
has
give
been
in,
pretty,
and the at-bat'll continue.
but it's been interesting.
Fouled
Okay,
away.
Springer, chill out. I'm gonna throw something low here. Yep.
2-2. is
Got him
hit.
looking.
Called
Strike 3. Get out. One down.
Guys with big arms like this, they're just
Let's go.
killers.
All right,
They
this,
just throw the ball
sir.
as far as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't
Okay,
the case there.
you're fortunate there. That was right down the heart of the plate.
Right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting
Swoo,
that.
wow, you were guessing, sir. That was hideous. Hideous.
I know that feeling.
Okay, I
Played
missed low.
14
That's fine.
years in the big leagues
What do you
and
want?
still can't
You want the
hit
change up? Okay.
And a
That was
changeup
terrible.
here, but that's taken
I
low.
failed miserably with that changeup.
Lifted in the air
That's
toward
gonna
the
get
line
down.
right. And that'll get down out there
It's gonna be
near
a
the
double.
wall.
Maybe more.
Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay
Sir,
throw.
good sir. Get out of here.
Third. Might have gotten a
Little
relay
cocky.
that time.
Little cocky. Yeah, that's Joey Gallo out there with the relay throw.
Because of an unnecessary risk.
You don't need that.
He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with
That could have been a big spot there for him, or the double right there, but he tried to stretch it into 3.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
And now I'm struggling with my control. Can we just go fastball, please? Thank you.
It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind
Thank
as
you.
a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat
Pop up.
starting right now.
Himes underneath it. And that's going to send us to the bottom of the ninth, trailing 10-8 here. The Rangers have missed some opportunities. Earlier in the game, remember, we had a bases loaded, no out situation. We traded 2 for 1, and then we weren't able to get anything else across. Now the closer comes in here. He's 2 for 2 this season in save opportunities, and he's going up against the Rangers 4, 5, 6. Chris Davis to the plate.
Most good breaking
Come on,
ball
baby.
hitters
String them together.
breaking balls.
String them together.
Last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone.
Okay, don't get antsy.
No balls and a strike.
Don't get antsy out here. 8-0-1.
And he
Yeah,
falls
he hadn't thrown one in the
behind.
zone, not even close yet, and I'm 0-2. Our plate discipline is shady, to say the least.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Okay. So it could be a 3-0 count, but we're in a 1-2 situation, no one out, so we lead off this inning.
To 2 balls and 2
Wow.
strikes
Okay,
now.
borderline pitch. He gave me the benefit.
Caught chasing the first
Tight zone
pitch.
here from this ump, and I'll
Strike
take it
zone.
right now.
I think
2-2
he's
count.
caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the
You got me out in front with the slider there, sir. Good job. All right, David Dahl to the plate. He's 3 for 4 with 3 doubles on the day.
Bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Way high.
Now the first pitch.
Way high.
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't
The
commit.
shift is on for Dahl here. Oh, I should have kept my PCI where it was. I went down because I thought it was dropping further. Should have known. 1-1. And that's hit right into the third baseman there, playing perfectly in the shift. Wow, 2 down. So we're down to our final out in our home opener. It's in the hands of Willie Calhoun now. Shift on for Willie.
Stepping in once again is Willie Calhoun. He comes to the plate as the last chance.
I was trying to get one down on the third baseline
Here in
there.
the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
I don't even know how to bunt. We're not even going to try it. Not the time nor situation. 1-1.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
So 1-1 count, 2-run game. Rangers just need a base runner on, baby. Come on, just one. This is outside, 2-1.
Here as that pitch misses, it's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder.
Also, stay tuned. We will also have a Road to the Show series starting soon.
And that's taken
Okay, I'll
for
take it.
strike
I took it
2
the whole
as
way.
now they're down to their
took it the whole way. So 2-2 count, 2 out, ninth inning. Last chance for the Rangers.
Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't.
Oh, man. Foul tip. Ball game. And the Jays win it. A tough loss for the Rangers here in the home opener, as it was the pitching that failed us. We got plenty of hits going, but I struggled that second inning. Being down 6 or 7-0, whatever it was. That was the 6-0 after, yeah. That was the inning that killed us. But overall, had a great time playing it. We're definitely going to have to improve with that new pitching. I like it. It's interesting, but we definitely got to improve with it. But it's a 10-8 loss in the home opener. We dropped with our 3rd loss on the season now. We're not done yet. All right, so the tough 10-8 loss. Player of the game goes to Hernandez. 3 for 5. He had a double, a home run, and a single. And it was just too many big hits allowed there by us, and it was a struggle. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna simulate the remainder of the series. I think the next episode I want to play. I don't know. I think this next episode I'm gonna play either in this San Diego series or the Tampa Bay series, but we're gonna go ahead and simulate past the rest of this Toronto series, and we get swept. I mean, we are struggling. We are struggling immensely, and this is exactly what I'm expecting from this team. And this is one reason why this first season for our franchise, I may not play a ton. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and simulate through the San Diego series, see how we do here. We win 1, and we win 2. So we took 2 out of 3 at home from San Diego. So we're 3-6 now overall, which puts us at 2.5 back in our division. So the next episode, y'all, we will jump into this Tampa Bay series. They're 2-7. This is a series we may be able to take a couple games in. We'll see. But right now, as we end today's first episode for our franchise here, looking at our lineup and everything, right now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa struggling at leadoff, batting 176. Solak at 258. Joey at 229, batting with 4 home runs, 6 ribbies. Chris Davis is actually doing really well. 368 average, 3 homers, 8 RBIs. Dahl, 286. Okay, 361 batting average there from him. Okay, 296, 226, and 250. Off the bench. Not much happening there, but let's go look at the minor league guys here. See how everybody's doing here. Walker. How's Ronald Guzman doing out there? Okay, keeping an eye on him. How's Huff doing? Yeah, not great to start. Double A hasn't started playing yet. Okay, pitching-wise for the Rangers, how's our rotation looking? Right now, Dane Dunning, 0-1. Not great. Gibson's been solid. Arahara, Pulte, not very good. Of course, the one start he had was terrible. Man. Okay, so keeping an eye on some of these guys too. Well, we got to work cut out for us with this Rangers team, but stay tuned, y'all. Next episode, we will be jumping into this Tampa Bay series and try to take 3 of 4 at least and win this series. But y'all, if you enjoyed our opening episode here for our Texas Rangers franchise here in MLB The Show 21 on the Xbox Series X, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So we're on the road to 20,000 subs, so I'd really appreciate all the love and support. And also stay tuned for our Road to the Show career mode as well. But y'all, stay safe and well. God bless you all. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you back here in the next video. Now take it easy.